Okay, 93% complete. 14 tiers down. Here we are, finally. The last tier, tier 15. This by far took me the longest. I think each tier was just a bit longer than the others that came before. And just in general, as a limited time series, I felt like this one just seemed longer. Or it could be the fact that we've done 3 other GT4 cars prior to this one. And we're all getting fatigued. That could be another reason, or possibly the combination of both. I think it's a combination of both, which does not bode well for the last Aston Martin, unfortunately, at least in my case. But of course, I can skip, but never. Alright, so here we go. We've made it this far. Might as well wrap this up nice and tidy, right? Okay, so we got Hunter at the dynamic circuit of Porsche Test Track. So let's start with that. And yeah, should be pretty quick. 352 meters behind the target. So obviously that should be pretty easy. And of course, the Mercedes-AMG, we get 2 official liveries, one with this green stripe and the other one with the white stripe, and they're both gray finish otherwise, so they're kind of very similar looking. I don't believe the white one has the number on the side of the car. Other than that, very similar liveries. Alright, here we go, carousel 352. We're comfortably ahead. Go up the hill and down the corkscrew. Alright. Get the visual of the target. 350, we should be able to hit that without too much trouble, yeah. Especially as the Sylvia is going around that big circle. There we go. 312. Okay, so that is good 40 meters ahead for the first place. And the first of the final 3. All right. Now we're down to 90 or 5% remaining in the series. 2 more events, 30 gold to skip, so that will wash out the final earnings, so let's not do that. Okay, Autocross, and we started the mouth of corkscrew. Speaking of corkscrew, we're gonna finish right before the finish line after the final curve. And typically, I feel like the timing they have is somewhere between 25 and 30 seconds. So considering that our target is in 39, almost 40 seconds, this should be a breeze. Go. So in terms of acceleration, this one has the same kind of acceleration as Camaro. This one just has a higher top speed. But this one, of course, is a lot less grippy. So on technical merits, Camaro should be a lot more pleasant to race, possibly, I don't know, a lot more controllable. Can you feel that difference? Right now, obviously I've been running this car for, oh gosh, the past week. So kind of difficult for me to remember the handling of Camaro. We'll have to do a side-by-side comparison on a separate video. That's not going to be this one. So for now, we got one final race remain here. It's going to be Cup at Suzuka Grand Prix. PR requirement 63.4. Of course, once again, you get there by getting 3 upgrades across the board for, how much was it? 286 gold, right? 75 of which you do get back. So 3 laps up Grand Prix. And alright, let's wrap this up, shall we? Alright, we got the full grid of 22. Yeah, the white livery does not have the number on the side, only the green ones do. And yeah, we're all sporting exact same number 4. It's unfortunate. That kind of defeats the point of having a number, doesn't it? If everybody wears the same number, what's the point of having it? One of those silly things that they have in the game is a part of licensing deal where they cannot change the number. I don't know. Alright, so coming out of the S's, claiming the first place, so I guess no need for bot training now, considering that this is the very final cup, final race to win the car. So we'll try to see what kind of lap time I can set here at Suzuka Grand Prix. Here we go. I brake a little bit too early heading into that final chicane. But the first lap we're going to be around 2:10 or 2:08, 2 minutes 8 seconds. So now that we got the rolling start, let's see what kind of lap time we can get now that we've warmed up. And these GT4 cars with their superior grip, the Suzuka S's, are very exciting to run through. As you guys all know, that's not a very slow S's. And the second corner before the bridge is very hard corner. And of course, we got the hairpin that comes afterwards. So I lost a bit too much time there, being overly cautious. Then, of course, we get the big parabolica here. Skidding, not ideal, but at least I managed to keep it on, keep it on the track. So a minute 17 for the second checkpoint time. Over the bridge, we should be able to go flat out. Yep. And since I'm carrying a little bit more speed than the first lap, maybe braking point isn't so far off then. And it's gonna be over 150, unfortunately. 152. Alright, so we got a time to beat. 152 is the target to beat. I really like the run through the first bit of the track here. Stay on track. There we go. A little light on the gas for just a little bit, and braking all the way. There we go. Alright, that's, I think that was significantly improved, so I didn't have to do any tap dancing through. It was a hard braking, transitioning right onto gas without skidding. So but that wasn't as clear. Minute 17, so that is very similar to lap 2 timing. Am I going to be able to shave off anything in the last sector? As we'll find out. The only place is really going to be this final bit. Alright, so that was a lot faster, I think, or it felt much faster without as much braking. 51, 52. Alright. So, well, that was fun track. Suzuka Grand Prix. We should have some time trials there with this car, you know? Oh, so close to level up. But not just quite there. So 152.080. Yes, I think the last lap was my best lap there. So good deal. Alright, and now we can get the car in for service, that we're done with the series. How many times did I end up servicing? I know I had to service it at least once, fairly early on. But maybe that was it. So not too bad, you know. There we go. 100% complete for 30 extra gold. Been, you know, depleting my gold here. So got a little bit of recoup here. Of course, you know, just going through the series, we don't really recoup. I'll have to actually do some farming if I want to actually gain more than lose. So, but you know, what can I say? I am lacking motivation in that department. But you know, if after you play for so many years, yeah, your perspective change, right, on the game. So anyway, So we're done, finally, with the Mercedes-AMG GT4 Championship. Cars in the garage being serviced. Now it's time to jump back into the last GT4. And that is for, of course, Aston Martin. So if you're still wrapping up this series, good luck. It'll be a useful car. I mean, if you had to pick only one car, I think I would pick Camaro. But if you had to pick two cars, this might be, the Mercedes might just be the second car that I would pick, just because of its top speed. And the fact that it is a little bit more skittish might help you really kind of hone in your driving skills as well. Because the higher grip cars, basically the way it translates in my opinion, is that they're more forgiving. You can, obviously you're going to be slower if you take advantage of all the forgiveness that the car gives you. Your advantage lies obviously somewhere else in the grip, right? But I feel like with the less lower grip cars, you really have to be precise with your hitting apex, so it's a little less forgiving in that aspect. So you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about, just babbling on here. So time to wrap up this video. All right, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. All right guys, take care.